Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today's call. My name is Sabrina Rare. I am the Field Development and Training Manager here at Via One Hope, as well as Chris Whitaker also just joined our team. I know she's not on today's call, but she is a great trainer as well. She's going to be hosting our Thursday Tips from the Top calls with our leaders. So be sure to jump on that. It's 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Thursdays. And there'll be a Facebook reminder as well. And then we also include all of our training calls in the Vine with some handy links that you can add to your calendar just at the push of a button. So you make sure not to forget. I mean, everyone's busy. So definitely add them to your calendar when you can through the Vine. Okay. So today's training is going to be all about Facebook events, virtual tasting events that you can do through Facebook. I've heard some great successes for Facebook events through our community. A lot of CEOs have great success. It's just really the topping or the cherry on top to a successful month. So why have a Facebook event? Like I said, it's like the cherry on top. If you host one every couple months or once a quarter, or you have a host that's very interested in hosting an event, but maybe they're a little bit further away from you than you can drive, or you just can't have your calendar sync up, and it's better than not doing an event at all. So definitely throw that in as an option. Some people prefer to do things just at night and on their phones, and that's okay. So it's a great way to get pre-orders for your tasting events as well. So you can do it in conjunction with your in-home tasting event if you want. If you have friends or family, or your host has friends or family that are out of town, you can do a quick tasting event maybe the night before on Facebook, and then also have the in-home tasting event for anyone who can attend that. If you have a host that just keeps rescheduling or canceling, have this in your back pocket and tell them, okay, well, we just can't seem to make it work, as an in-home tasting, but let's do a virtual one. It might be a little bit out of their comfort zone, but if you use these, what I'm training on today, it can be very successful. And they can raise money for their local nonprofit that they want to support. Let's see here. It's a great way as a brand new CEO to launch your business. If you have friends and family that are across the country, I wouldn't take it away from your local friends and family for your launch event, but also maybe do it at the same time, or not at the same time, but in the same week. Do an in-home tasting event and then also a virtual tasting event. That's a great option. And then their Facebook events are great for self-hosting. So you can hold one once a month. Have it on the same day every month, so friends and family know that that's where they go to place their wine orders or gifting orders or anything like that. Just make it consistent. That's a big key in these tasting events, if you're going to host it every month. Okay, the next thing is we have some do's and don'ts for Facebook events. It's really important to keep the invitations. We really don't want, sometimes me personally, it's a little off-putting when I see like 300 people invited to a Facebook event. Keep that list small. So it doesn't mean you can't invite a lot of people, but as people start to decline, saying they can't attend, or their maybes, reach out to them, see if you can get a definite response. And then, if you get some no's, remove them from the group because they probably don't want to receive the notifications, and then add more people. So we try to keep it at about 50 people for every tasting event for your virtual tasting events. It just keeps it closer. It's more intimate. It makes your guests feel very important and that you're there for them. Treat a Facebook event just like an in-home tasting. The goal is to have 20 RSVPs. It's not saying if you have smaller RSVPs, it won't be successful. There are definitely very successful events where 3 or 4 people show up. So it allows you to, you know, have a more personal touch with each person. But the goal is to have 20 RSVPs. So just check in with it every couple days, see how many RSVPs you have, start reaching out to people who haven't RSVP'd. We you know, the 2 to 3 touch system, Facebook invite, maybe a follow-up through Facebook, you know, in personal message. And then if you have their phone number or the host has their phone number, ask them to reach out to them. Just be like, hey, sorry you took a look at the event, but you weren't able to RSVP. I wanted to see if you were able to join us. Very small, very, you know, doesn't have to be a long conversation. Just check in with them. And then give the guest the option of attending the event RSVP, no groups, set up as a private event. So let's see here, give the guest the option of attending the event RSVP. So if you have some no's, you can add them to a different Facebook group and just, you know, then there's not a lot of pressure. They still see the information that way. And then you don't want to spam people, you know, you don't want to keep sending them, you know, have some templates, but personalize them. You want people to feel like they are, you know, like personal. You want to make sure they feel like you really want them at that event. If you start sending them spammy messages, then sometimes that's a little bit of a turnoff. This type of training is we try to keep the Facebook event to 30 minutes or less. I know that seems like a very quick amount of time, but it really is beneficial. It keeps everyone's time short, and we have some great shareables for you to use. I'm going to share that in just a minute. And we have some great templates that you can use for when you post. And the idea here is to post every 2 to 3 minutes. So one thing that really helps is Facebook has the timed posting. And then if you have SitShare, that's very helpful as well. You can set up SitShare to, once you set up one tasting event, you can kind of copy that into SitShare, and every Facebook event is going to be done that same way. That way you're available to you know, reply to comments. You're not stressed out about posting every 2 to 3 minutes. And then you're available for comments from the host, and you want the host to participate as well. Make sure to host coach. That leads right into that. Partner with your host. Make sure they're saying how much fun it's been to, you know, host the tasting. Have them post about the local nonprofit that they're supporting, with the impact and everything, and have them encourage their friends and family to purchase. It's very important. And that is all that I have on the training portion, but I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'll show you the shareables that we have available for you in the back office so that you can hold a successful training event or Facebook event. Okay. Can you guys see my screen? Good? Okay. So first thing, right when the event is starting, just post this. It says, hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here tonight and help raise money for that host cause of choice. So decide on that ahead of time so that you can include it in your posts. Make sure you see all the posts. Be sure to keep refreshed. Like, so this is just a reminder for all the attendees to make sure they're refreshing their screen or their phone every couple minutes so that they can keep seeing your posts and also the comments that are on them. This will be a short 30 minutes, so stay on for all the information. This is just a reminder of what they need. A smartphone or a tablet or a computer will work. Pretty much the rest is just grab a glass of wine, be comfy on your couch, and let's shop. Another fun post is roll call. Everyone can introduce themselves, say how they know the host, and that's great. So check it, introduce yourself, if you're here and ready to partay. Let's see here. At One Hope, we make a quantifiable impact on each and every bottle that is purchased. Tonight, we'll donate 10% of sales to the cause of choice. So that's awesome. This is a great little post for you to, and you don't have to use these comments. You don't have to use this in your post. Make it personal, but this just gives you a good template. Let's see, what impact will you make? Shout out some of your favorite causes you love to support. And this is huge because you can go back after the tasting event and reach out to every person that posted and ask them, hey, I saw you love to support the ASPCA. I have some great wines that support that, or I have, pet adoption. I have some great wines that support that cause, and let's get something on the books for you to host your own tasting event. We can do in-home or we can do virtual like this one. It's a great opportunity to reach out to everyone that's posted on this. Okay, time to shop. So this is the specially curated Case for a Cause. They mix and match their favorite wines. So it's, okay, time to shop. Click this link. That's when you'll include the party URL link, which is available in the party portal after you've created the party. You'll want to make sure to create that party before the Facebook event and have all of this ready, like in a Word document, so you can just copy and paste it. Select your favorite item, 6 or 12. You can mix and match as you wish. So it's just a great opportunity for them to purchase that Case for a Cause. Oh, sorry. Let me see if I can go back. Shoot. The exclusive pricing is only available through this event right now, because our Case for a Cause is the event exclusive pricing. Time to stock up on your wines. We have the half case for $99 and the full case for $169. And you can include any information here. This goes into a little bit more customer service. But definitely, this is a great post. It's very visual. It gives people something to look at. They can see 6 bottles and 12 bottles and the pricing. And then it says, why host? So it gives the 4 reasons why it's great to host a Facebook event with you or an in-home wine tasting with you. And so hosting your own event is easy and fun. And as I said before, make sure your host is online with you, posting, comments on every post that you post. It's really important. This is a fun one. They can say like, oh my gosh, I had the best time planning. I'm so excited everyone's here. Next time I'm going to do an in-home tasting for you all or something. We have some host packages that goes into the host package pricing that they can purchase for your tastings, in-home wine tastings. And you can also offer this to the host of a virtual tasting. If you want, just add an extra bonus for pricing, maybe offer them the 6 bottle half case. And then the first 3 people to book a wine tasting will receive a free gift from me. This is a great opportunity to offer, go to the Target dollar spot and buy a couple like dollar wine tchotchkes that you can send to people. It's just great to offer this at your in-home wine tasting events and then also on virtual tasting events. It's just a quick little, enticing option for them. And then this is the ending of the tasting event. Thank you so much for joining. I'll follow up with any of you that have questions on order processing. And then, so everyone, the way this goes is it's very quick. Every 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to want to post one of these. There's about 10 to 11 slides, so that equals just about 30 minutes. And as they're posting, you'll just go through and comment and, keep everyone interacting. Okay, and then I'll go ahead and show you where to find these posts in your VIA back office. So what you're going to want to do is log into your VIA One Hope back office account. By going to viaonehope.com, CEO login, This is your home screen. This is where you'll see the Vine. And I'll go and show you where you can see our training calls. Here's our training calls for each week. You can see that we had Grit to Class on Tuesday night of this week. And then here's today's call. You can see how it says add to my calendar. You can add it to your Google Calendar or your iCalendar. Super easy, and it's a quick reminder that you have a training call this week. One thing that we just launched, and it's coming up on Friday, is a CEO to CEO call. So it's Jake Kloberdance, our CEO, our Chief Executive Officer. He's going to go live on Zoom. We're going to do a Zoom call on Friday at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be sure to jump on. He is amazing. He's going to share a lot of great information regarding our business. You'll just be so fired up after this call, I promise you. So definitely jump on. That's something we're just launching. That's going to be once a month on I believe, the third Friday of every month. And so definitely take a look at the Vine every week. It's very important to stay in the know on what's going on in the company. And then also, okay, let's go back to what I was originally going to show you is go into VIA University. So once you log into your back office, click VIA U, go to VIA University. You're going to go to Resources and Social Shareables. This has so many social shareables that you can share on social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, anything, you name it. You can download these and post them. They're really great tools to use if you haven't already seen these. And then you'll see here, Facebook event. 2 seconds. And you'll see all of these great shareables. You can see here that there's a couple additional that we just added. Asking more interactive, which varietal are you sipping on? You know, they're pouring a glass of wine at home, enjoying the event. Let's see here, and then one that says they can earn up to 12% commission. 12% uncapped rewards when you host an event. And that is if the event sells $2,000 in retail sales, then they get bumped up to the 12%. So that's a great tool to use. That's the marketplace rewards that they can use, for a purchase, the host can use, sorry. And then this is a great shareable that lets everyone know that there's a 10% local donation on the Case for a Cause items and all of our gifting items that are $49 or more. And that includes those kitchen product items that are $49 or more, the gift sets. So definitely it's a great addition to the posts. So here's all the great things that you can include. I'm going to post this recording of today's call on the community page. It's going to be on my let's see here, it's going to be on my YouTube channel as well for the trainings. And then we will also, I'll post this and I'll post the PowerPoint so you guys can grab the information on there very easily. And now that I showed you where the Facebook shareables are, just download these and get ready for your Facebook events. And as I said, if you use CintShare, which we have available. If you don't have it already, we have a great code in the Perks program. If you haven't taken a look at our Perks program, it's just some companies that we do business with, and we encourage you to as well with promo codes. Let's see here, CintShare right here. Get your first month free with promo code CINCH1HOPE. So definitely take advantage of that if you want to give that a try. It's a great tool to use for Facebook events. And then, let's see here. Oh, I was going to go through one more thing with you guys. Oh. I think it's going to make me log back in. To go to the home page really quick. I wanted to point out really quick that we are having a, from January 1 through June 30th, the end of the month in June, we're doing a leader retreat incentive. This is also a crush incentive, and we have some great opportunities here for you to earn points, to earn some additional items to bring with you to crush. And then there's also, let's see here. So level 1 is 10,000 points. And how you earn points, let's go through that really quick. So you earn points, 1 point for every $1 of personal commissionable volume that you sell in a given month. And then you have recruiting points. So for every new CEO that you bring on within the incentive period that goes on to sell $1,000 in personal commissionable volume, you earn 1,000 points on those new CEOs that you bring on. And then for every promotion from senior CEO all the way to senior executive director, you earn points. So for senior CEO, you earn 500 points. For director, you earn 1,000 points. And then also the consistency bonus. For every month that you maintain the title, you earn points as well. So those are great opportunities to earn these really fun prizes. So we have the first prize is prize level 1. It's 10,000 points. It's a set of 2 Go Vino glasses with our Crush logo on them. So they're great for travel, and they're just really fun. And then we also have a exclusive Crush rose gold logo water bottle. Similar to our One Hope water bottles, they hold a full bottle of wine. They keep things cold when it goes in cold, and they keep things hot when it goes in hot. And so definitely the price too is 15,000 points. And then one thing that we haven't included a picture of yet is a cooler bag. It's a Crush logo cooler bag, and it's 20,000 points. And then we have prize level 4, which is 25,000 points, and it's Crush cash. It's $100 towards your hotel bill of Crush 2018. So it's pretty awesome. It's a great incentive to get you to Crush. It's up in San Francisco this year. And, you can split a room with 2 or 3 other CEOs. And if they all earn the $100 gift card towards the hotel bill, then that keeps your hotel cost low, and we're also offering early bird sign up for the Crush conference right now up until March 31st. It's $199 a month, $199 total for the ticket. Kim caught that. I'm like, $199 a month, that's crazy. No, that's not it. It's $199 for the total ticket for you to attend the Crush conference. And that is, I believe, it's Friday, July 13th. Sorry, I should know this by heart. Friday, July 13th and 14th of 2018 in San Francisco. And an extra bonus that we have available is prize level 5. It is 30,000 points, and you're able to attend the leader retreat at our property up in Napa. It'll be completed by then, and it's just going to be so much fun. Keep an eye on the community page. Jake Kleberdance, our CEO, is going to be live at random times, updating everyone on the construction process and when we start decorating. It's just so much fun. So definitely talk to your upline leader and set a goal to earn one of these great prizes for the incentive. And let's see here. So it's at the Union Square Hilton Hotel. You'll find more information in the Vine and how to purchase tickets. I highly recommend taking advantage of the early bird pricing. One thing I forgot to mention on the early bird pricing is that it's $199 for the ticket, but you also earn $200 in rewards points. So it's pretty much free because you can flip the rewards points and purchase business supply items for your events. You can purchase wine. If you have a reserve that you're dying to try or share with family and friends, you can purchase that with those points as well. And I see I have a chat. Let's see here. The name of the app for the auto posting, I believe Facebook has the option to auto post. I hadn't used it myself, so I'm not sure the ease of it, but I personally use ScentShare. It's a great app, and I just showed on this video how to earn your first free month with a code. So if you haven't signed up already, you can definitely sign up for your first free month. Maybe host 2 or 3 virtual tastings in your first month, and learn the ways of it. And if it doesn't work for you, then maybe you don't keep it, but I highly recommend it. I think it's a great tool to use for social media posting. Sometimes you just don't want to, you're with family and friends, but you have a goal to post 2 to 3 times a day or 2 to 3 times a month or a week. And you can just sit down, schedule them all out, and handle it that way. Okay, so does anyone have any questions for me? I know this call was jam-packed with information. Kim, unmute yourself if you, I can unmute you, hold on. There we go.
Yes, hi everybody. Hi. So I wanted to know, has it ever been done, or have you ever done like a Zoom virtual tasting event?
I haven't, but that is a great opportunity, I think, because it's more face-to-face. You can share your screen, do very similar, you can create a presentation, do a very similar feeling to the virtual event. I think that's a great idea. I love that idea, actually.
Okay,
yeah,
I'll try it and let you know how it goes.
Definitely, yeah, please keep me posted on that. I think you can definitely turn a lot of the social shareables into a presentation through PowerPoint, and you can share that and then have interaction with your guests and see them sipping on wines, have a fun little hangout. That'd be great.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah. Does anyone else have any questions or ideas to throw out there? I love that idea, Kim. Nope. Anyone want to unmute themselves? You can post in the chat too. Okay, well, don't forget about tomorrow's Tips from the Top call. It's 10:30 a.m. and Chris Whitaker, our training, field development and training manager, is going to be hosting that one with you guys. So be sure to jump on. It's 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Zoom, same channel as today's call. And then definitely jump on that CEO to CEO call with Jake. That will be recorded as well, so we'll post it in the community page if you can't join. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope you learned a lot of information, and everyone go post and share your successes with the Facebook events that you're holding. Have a great weekend, or have a great week. Bye.